Hello guys, welcome to the video. This video is going to be a little different than most videos, as a very dear friend of ours had twins last Sunday, and Tuesday evening I believe one of them passed away. So we're trying to be supportive with them as much as we can, and to help them out. One way I thought we could try to do that is raise some money for them so they don't have to be stressed out financially, and so that they don't have to get back to work so soon, and they can just not be pressured in that way. So we started a GoFundMe. I'm going to put a link on the screen if I can, and a link in the description. If you guys are like me, you're always looking for some way to give. This is as good of a place to give as you can get. So thank you guys for your generosity, and now we're gonna get into the video. Hello guys, once again, welcome to the farm. Today we are feeding the cows. We are milking tonight because Jake is at the Royal Winter Fair in Toronto. So him and Dad went there. They're having a good time there. We're on this, and hopefully we can get some shop work done as well. We currently have like 3 tractors that are broken down. Maybe we can get one of them going today, we'll see. Weather outside is miserable. We got a lot of snow, and now it's all melting and rainy, which is a good thing because we want the snow gone, because we have like over 100 acres of corn left out in the fields. But it does make for a bit of a miserable day. So we are currently unloading feed from the mixer outside, which I'll show you in a second. And while we're doing that, we're bringing it ahead, putting it in the cart downstairs, which you've seen before, so that we have room in the wagon for everything. So I'm Ben Lichty. I farm along with my dad, better known as Gare, and my brother Jake Lichty. We farm at a farm that we call Pond Bank Farms. We tie up 91 cows here. We rent about 400 acres of land along with our land that we own. So it's enough to keep us busy. We're not the biggest farm in the world. We're not the smallest. We're somewhere in the middle. So welcome to the life of a very, very average farm. So we mix our feed in the mixer here. We put bales in, corn silage, all the goodies. Put it up here. The conveyor takes it up in the barn where I was before, into the wagon where you just seen. So we have the Deutz on the mixer right now because we have had some issues with our old TW20 tractor, which got to get fixed up and get sold. So we're just having this tractor on here until we fix up our New Holland, which we just bought for the mixer. And it has come with some issues, and we're very disappointed with that. It's got like, I think 8,500 hours. It's not a new tractor, but you at least expect it to come not leaking fluids at multiple different places. Alrighty, cows look happy. So this is the first one we started with. We're gonna go around the barn. Gonna get these lights on here. There we go. Okay, so it's been a bit since I videoed for obvious reasons. Been a bit distracted with our friends here, but not in a bad way. Just obviously there's more important things right now. But as you can see, we have an issue here. Farming and YouTubing is a weird. It's kind of weird because you want good content, but you don't, because good content means something's not working. No, we did not run the tractor out of fuel, even though we are in the middle of the field. I was hauling manure with the 6185, and I was on my way home, and it stopped driving right, and it was shifting down, not shifting up. Long story short, we had to stop here. So I tried putting a new hydraulic filter on, went to start it up. It started up. It was running for about 10 seconds, stopped. That has me pretty worried, needless to say. The diesel fuel is down there at the bottom. There's still lots in, but it's low. So we're gonna fill it up, just eliminate that problem maybe, see if it starts again. We're not sure what's going on, but we'll try to keep you updated. Okay, so apologies I didn't get it on camera, but Dad was out here too. We were pumping the fuel. It starts up for like 10 seconds, runs perfect, and it stalls out. And we started like 5 times. Every time it did that, it's got to be the fuel. Our next step, I guess, Dad's gonna call the dealership now, see what our next step is, but I'm guessing it's to try to get some fuel filters on here. It's a little bit mind-boggling. But we're gonna take this back. Okay, so Emily's gone today. She went down to help support our friends that had this tragedy happen to them. And my sister, Hannah, is babysitting her children, so Emily gonna go down there. So I am home alone. We're gonna go out for lunch to eat, and then we're gonna get back to work. Once again, I'm gonna put a link on the screen if I can here. Just if someone missed the beginning here. This is the GoFundMe page for them if you want to support them in any way. This would be a great way to do that. And if you're like me, you want to give. Sometimes you just don't know where to give. And this is as great of a place as you can do that. So I would encourage you to go ahead, click on the link, and share a few dollars with them. At long last, it is happening. What is happening? Well, 2 things. We're going to get the corn started to get dried. And tomorrow morning, we're going to be getting the newest tractor we bought. Newest tractor to us on the mixer. So, exciting stuff. Just fueling up here before we put this tractor on the corn dryer. So our mechanic was here for about 4 hours here today. Got the 4-wheel drive working. We put in a block heater on the side. While we were at it, we changed out all of the antifreeze that's in there. And let me see, what else did we do here? He looked over it. There's a few bushings we're gonna replace and stuff like that. And we got some fuel filters we're gonna throw on there while we're at it. And yeah, she's pretty much ready to go. So that's pretty exciting. On the outside, constantly circulating, and over the course of the next few hours, it's going to dry the corn. So it's way too loud to talk when I'm right there, so I'm going to show the screen and then I'll voice over, and later when I'm editing, I'll tell you what those numbers mean. So the PRUN is our burner temperature. As you can see here, we have it set at 230. So it is at 229 right now, which means in one more, it should shut off right here for a few seconds. And then the GRUN is our grain temperature. That we have set at 150, so it's still pretty cold right now. As you can see, it's at 56, and it's got 94 more to go before it's going to shut off. Morning, folks. We got a fair bit of work to do today. Number one, the battery on this tractor seems to be, well, maybe shot. Dad left something on once. months ago, or about a month ago now. And ever since then, we charged the battery full right up, and still it doesn't hold its charge. So we're going to be taking the battery here off today and seeing if it's a battery or something else. Number two, we got that tractor way out of the distance, stuck in the middle of the field. Not sure what's going on there. It runs for a little bit, then shuts off. We're going to try putting fuel filters on there, see if it fixes it. And number two, we got our brand new to us mixer tractor in the shop. It's almost ready for the mixer. Last step, fuel filters, and we gotta wire something up so we can connect the control box for the mixer onto it. So, and then we gotta get some corn dried, because these two wagons here are full of corn, and we gotta get this tire aired up. So as you can tell, we've got a busy day. So full disclosure, we've been having a little bit of trouble here with the smaller calves of our veal calves. So yesterday we did two things. We put this roof up, hoping that'll help with the draft a bit going in there. And number two is we cleaned out the water, which wasn't that dirty. We got a lot of sick calves, like, yeah. We've been needling them a fair bit and stuff, but normally when you needle them once, they get better. We haven't been having that, so I don't know what's going on here. We got a few healthy ones, a lot of sick ones. This side, a lot better. The bigger ones are doing much, much better. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Works. So I did a little bit of a quick job here. I didn't do it right, but we ran this here to the battery, and in here I doubt we'll be using this door much anyway, so that'll work for now. Okay, that looks like a very nice pair. Everything's working great, so hopefully that works out well for us. Okay, we're gonna try to get another batch of corn dried here. Okay, we're unloading the first dry load into the bins here. So the corn is still pretty warm. I didn't cool it down in the dryer. We heated it up to 150. And we have fans in here, so we don't have to cool it down in the dryer. We can just put it in here hot, and then it'll cool it down from there. Just take a sample here so we can check the moisture on it. It was about 15%, but when it cools down, it's going to dry down to another 2%, so that should put it down to 13 or 13 and a half. And then we're feeding out of here right away, so it should be good. Here's the second batch, and just like that, 20 tons is done. Normally, if I don't have to cool it down and stuff, I should be able to get 4 batches done in a day, even if I start early, go pretty late. It's just been, haven't been able to go late and haven't been starting early, so I've had other things to do. So I haven't got as much done as I would like, but we got everything working now and stuff, so next week should be smooth sailing if we have the weather for it. Wagon number 2. I'm gonna climb up, see how full it is. This bin here we're starting with, it wasn't near empty. And then we're gonna switch to that one. That one is empty. I think we'll be able to get this wagon in yet. So Jake is trying out the new mixer tractor. Looks like he's got some straw in there to bed up the heifers. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I apologize that this video was so jumpy back and forth, but we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe so you can see more videos from Pond Bank Farms. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.